Hello YouTube. It might be surprising to a lot of people that the fountain pen has made a big comeback in recent years, so much so that there are new firms making them. But for those in the know, the somewhat anachronistic eyedropper fountain pen is also getting popular amongst the aficionados. My earlier video on Ebonite pens, linked below, has already touched upon the eyedropper filling method. Basically, that's how fountain pens were like in the earliest days. You separate the section from the barrel. You put ink in the barrel with an eyedropper or some suitable tool like, say, a blunt-tipped syringe, and then put them back together. Later on, people started designing mechanisms built into the pen so that they can pour ink into themselves, thus self-filling pens. They're easy to fill in an eyedropper, and they became mainstream very soon afterwards. However, the eyedropper pen had its own strengths as well. As it's got no self-filling mechanism, there's basically nothing to go wrong. And the absence of these mechanisms inside also means the entire barrel is one huge ink reservoir, at least a few times greater than, well, a regular cartridge converter pen. If you write a lot, this makes for a rather attractive proposition, and to many enthusiasts, the filling procedure is also a pleasant, contemplative, meditative experience as well. I'll leave a link below to Fountain Pen Revolution's video tutorial on filling them below. Many modern pens can be used for eyedropper operation, as long as the barrel is one piece and sealed, and the parts touching ink has no metal in them, as metal can react with ink chemically. Another consideration is that the true eyedropper pen have very fine barrel threads that help with reducing the chance of the barrel getting unscrewed. India is one country with a history of making eyedropper pens, and the unbroken tradition continues, even though piston and cartridge converter pens are also extensively made there. Here we'll have a look at a few modern mass-produced eyedropper pens from that country. It is also worth noting that manufacturers there tend to have model sharing arrangements with each other, so the same pen might be branded under different names. This one is the Cervex Special 101, and it's as pure as it can be. Not counting the cap, the pen itself has only got 4 parts: the nib, the feed, the section, and the barrel. You can see the barrel thread is very fine, so it takes quite a few turns to undo, and the one-piece clear barrel shows how much ink is available. It is fitted with a dagger-style nib, which is a very classic design, and it works very nicely. Unfortunately, the Cervex company closed down recently, so it is quite a pity. Along the same clear barrel design is this Oliver Ideal. Same idea here, but with a conventional style nib, and the feed is even branded with the Oliver name. The end of the barrel has the trimmed end cap that makes it look a little bit smarter. Many clear barrel pens of this type are made by the Airmail Warranty Company, so there are plenty of options available. Artex is a company who looks after the lower end market. Here are 2 examples, the 1120 and the 104T. Apart from the trim caps at the end of the 1120, it's just as simple as the Cervex, and the 104T is a little bit posher with ink windows and a rather popular style metal sleeve around the cap. They're very inexpensive small pens, but they're fitted with really high quality nibs. They're small because they're meant to be low-cost student pens, but they're really fantastic to write with. Another low-cost pen is Fellowship's Blackbird. It comes with matching plastic caps or steel caps, but I prefer the look of plastic caps. I have a full set of them, all the colors. They all have nice ink windows. There's a chance for the nib to need a little bit of attention but a well-sorted one is a real pleasure to write with. And a somewhat wider size, it should have a little bit more wider appeal. The Can-Write Beam is back to basics again. It has a modern yet classic look, and the in-house nib is as good as they come. Can-Write also makes a smaller version called the Apex, and both are really great for carrying around in a pocket. So if you want to get into eyedropper pens, you also need to get some pure silicone grease for sealing the barrel thread. Apply a little bit of it to the thread at the section end, and that would prevent leakage. Plumbing supply should sell it, but scuba shops certainly sell the best quality stuff. A little tub like this should last a lifetime. Personally, I like these simple pens. They have that plucky appeal that I find very endearing. And a huge ink capacity is definitely not a bad thing either. I hope this is of interest, and I'll be back again very soon. Bye for now.